It's time for the greatest athleticism you've ever seen in your life. The professionals are quaking in their boots. With the many videos out there of people that excel in their sport, there's a series, as it is now time to Watch Me Suck at Bowling!
Welcome to Game 3 of 4 for the month of June 2022's edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling, coming to you from Mason's Bowling Center, Leominster, Massachusetts. We are bowling on lane 11 with a pin setter that favors the right-hander, yet every time I face those, I generally don't do so hot. Anyway, let's take a look at the score sheet. And as I said, if you watch Game 1, we will not match that probably again, and we didn't. But it's still not bad. We start off better, 8 and a spare. Then a curse to the field with a 7, first ball knocking down 4. 9, 9, 7. The great collapse here, which was only 2 frames. 9. Almost started up again, but then wood fell. Helped. Yeah, it helped. Wood helped make pins fall. Then 9 at the end. For an 86, and at Mason's 86 isn't a bad thing at all, especially how hard this place is. So how will the next game go? Even lower? Higher? Pretty much the same? Let's find out. Game 3, frame 1, ball 1. Why I had to think about that? I don't know. Ball 2. Ball 3. Well, we tied the worst start, and we got the sideways diamond, which Dave MacLeod says is super rare, but on my channel is very frequent. Yep, lousy 6 start. For those of you who like the bowl more, pin setter, here it is in action. And there you go. Frame 2, ball 1. Correction, the 6 is the worst so far. Ball 2. Ball 3. Alright, a decent frame with an 8. Well, it's not the worst 2-frame start, but that 6 in frame 1 is the worst start, period, so far. But then we got a decent 8 in 2, which is not going to help because of that 6 right now. We're at a rebuildable 14. Frame 3, ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3, perfect shot. I didn't see the action going that way, but it did hit what I wanted. Kingpin remains for now. Frame 4, ball 1. Ball 2, wood in the middle in case things go awry. Ball 3. just behind the line and just barely on the lane to get 9. Yeah, because I had 6 in the beginning, we're just on par at this point with a 9 and 3 and again in 4. Getting screwed left and right as we go along. We're at 32. Frame 5, ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3, mental block. Go to the right after shooting. I'm destroying pin cam footage. Hit the king square in the face for a 10. Frame 6, ball 1. Ball 2, that might help a little. Ball 3, just keep getting screwed. Decent 8. Getting screwed again. How else would it go? Anyway, we got a 10 and 5 and an 8 and 6. So far, we're at a respectable 50. Frame 7, ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3, another one of those rare sideways triangles. It's hard to get a 10 out of that. Frame 8, ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. And we got an 8. The downward spiral between games continues, but still, at least the numbers aren't too bad, considering the show you're watching. We got a 10 and 7 and an 8 and 8. We're tied with the low game so far, which there's only 2 bowled so far, a 68. Frame 9, ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. And a weak 7. Last frame, ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. And we end with the great collapse every week. Another 7. Well, in the final show, Next week, I gotta explain something, because something that normally happens is happening here. We got a great collapse ending the game with a pair of 7s. And just like the first one that happened, maybe it's very short-lived. But we still eked out an 82, which is okay. And that's game 3 of 4 for the month of June 2022 edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling. This is George F551 saying hope you enjoyed and have a good one.